Here we go. Hello, fans of Murder and Mayhem! Welcome back to the 30 Days of Halloween with Frybox 64, your hostess with the mostest. I am so super psyched for Halloween. I've got my Jack Skellington shirt, my Jack Skellington pants, my Jack Skellington shoes. They're really cool. And we are super psyched to be doing this episode with you. Now, the most important thing about Halloween is probably the most fun part about Halloween. The candy, the treats, the sweets, the food. And what can be cooler than having food that's actually, made to look like it's in the season? So, Joe and I went out and we found some specifically Halloween themed foods. So we're gonna try them. We bought them and we're gonna test them out, and we're gonna let you know if these foods really are awesome for the spirit of Halloween. We've got a rating system. We're gonna cut these things open if they can be cut open. We're gonna show you what they look like, and then we're gonna taste test them for you. And if we like them, then they get about 4 or 5. We have a 0 to 5 rating scale for how the food tastes, with 0 being, oh my gosh, why did we buy this? It's disgusting, kill me now. And 5 being, oh my gosh, this is amazing. Where is the person who created this so that I may pledge my undying loyalty to them? Okay, maybe that's a little bit extreme, but we're gonna have fun with this. So, without further ado, let's try some Halloween stuff. Now, first up is, I don't know if you can see it, but they're chocolate-covered frosted flakes with marshmallows. Now, the marshmallows are supposed to look like monsters and things. As you see here, we have what appears to be a Frankenstein, maybe? I don't know, it could be a bush as well, or a green rock, I don't know. We've got a ghost. It's a very obvious little ghosty goo. And I think in here we're supposed to have like a werewolf or something. Oh, look. Oh no, it's not a werewolf, it's a bat. You can kind of see it. I think it's a bat. Or it could be a hat. It could be fun. Alright, so we can't really cut this open. So we're gonna go ahead and just try like a handful of it, just to see what it is. 3 bites rule. 3 bites will have to take 3 bites of it to make sure if you like it or not. And if it doesn't score very high on the rating scale, we can always hit it with chocolate. Chocolate makes everything better. Alright, here we go. Bite 1. Okay, bite 2. This would probably be better with milk, but as you can tell by the state of my sink, I ran out of milk a little while ago. I know, bachelorette problems right there. Bite 3. Okay. I feel like, personally, if Lucky Charms, Cocoa Pebbles, and Frosted Flakes had a weird 3-way and produced a child, this would probably be it. I mean, it's not fantastic, it's not the best thing in the world ever. It's a really odd, combination of stuff. But still, it gives you your sugar rush. You can taste the chocolate, not overpowering. You can taste the chocolate. It's definitely something I would give my kids if I were gonna send them to school in the morning. My non-existent imaginary children, yeah. But, yeah, what do you think, Joe? You tried it back there.
I am a fan of cereal in general, and pending milk, no, I'm gonna give it a 4 out of 5. I think it's delicious.
Okay, so for the Frosted Flakes, I'm gonna give it maybe, I'll give it a 3.
Hater.
I'll give it a 3. So as you can see, I don't know if you can see it too well, but for the Frosted Flakes, Frybox says 3, and Joe says 4. Don't you make that face at me. I see you back there. I see you being all judgy. Alright, next up, we are moving on to our lovely little candy-coated chocolate candies. They're M&Ms. Let's just call them what they are. They're M&Ms.
And what flavor are these M&Ms?
These flavor M&Ms flavor. No. These M&Ms are candy corn. I think they're candy corn white chocolate. I think that's what it's supposed to be. So we're gonna go ahead and cut this open, do like a little cross section.
And this is how you get injured.
We professionals know how to do this. Alright, now as you can see, zoom in on this here, it is completely white on the inside. So they weren't lying when they said it was white chocolate. That's what it looks like. So if you're into like white chocolate and or candy corn, this may be for you. We're gonna try these little M&Ms and we're gonna see if they taste good. First one down. Alright, second one down. Alright, third one. I don't know about you back there, Joe, but I am tasting the white chocolate very strongly. And I'm not getting any sort of candy corn flavor.
Yeah, I'm not getting much candy corn either. The colors work.
Yeah, I mean, the colors look absolutely pretty, if you can see it, but I mean, it's completely white chocolate. Like, there is no candy corn flavor to it whatsoever. Either, I mean, I don't know, I don't work at the facility. Maybe somebody was supposed to put the candy corn flavoring into the batch and forgot to do it that day. We just got a bad batch, I don't know, but, I feel like I was lied to, honestly. I'm not sad with this. I'm just disappointed that I spent money on this expecting it to be candy corn. I mean, it's still good. If you like white chocolate, then this thing is for you. But if you were expecting it to be candy corn flavored, yeah, no, you might want to pass on this one. So, I'm gonna go ahead and give that a 1. Like, I would eat it, but I wouldn't eat it knowing that it tastes like white chocolate and expecting to have candy corn. What do you think?
I'm going to give it a 2 for very similar reasons.
You're just a lot nicer than I am. So this is what...
I actually like white chocolate, but I feel that it was kind of cheapish tasting white chocolate. But yeah, there was no candy corn in there.
No, there wasn't. So that's our ranking for the candy corn M&Ms. It's a 1 and a 2. So far, the Frosted Flakes is doing really well. Alright, next up, we've all bought little pre-made packaged brownies before. And I mean, I think the brand name rhymes with Diddle Lebby, you know. Alright, so just for the heck of it, we're going to cut this open and see what it looks like. Of course, it's just plain old chocolate on the inside, plain old chocolate brownie with a nice, very artificial frosting on top. I mean, you're not going for like super quality with this. You're going for a snack that will like tide you over. I mean, it's good. It'll tide you over for a little bit. But if you want something that's like freshly baked, homemade, makes you think of your grandmother's kitchen back when you were like 5 helping to make brownies, this ain't gonna do it. So, all right, let's go ahead and give it a try. I heard that. Bag 1. Bag 2. I'll kind of rough with this one. Secret Service called. They want 009 back. I told them they can't have him. He's my cameraman now. Alright, bite 3. Alright. Okay, yeah. In my opinion, if you've ever had a cosmic brownie before, it's basically a cosmic brownie. I mean, they don't have any additional flavoring in the icing. So, it's for appearances mostly, I'd say. I mean, it's good. I do like it. I would eat it for a snack. But if you're expecting it to be like pumpkin spiced or different flavored because it has a jack-o'-lantern on it, you're going to be a little bit disappointed. So, I'll be generous with that one. And I'll give it a 3, just because I would enjoy eating it. But yeah, if you're expecting something really cool because it's Halloween flavored, you're gonna be a little bit let down. What do you think, Joe?
I'm gonna be the devil's advocate here, and I think I'm actually gonna go with a 2, because as much as I do like brownies like this, I truly believe cosmic brownies are better for one reason, and that is because the icing on them is actual chocolate icing instead of just kind of a generic sweet non-chocolate icing, and it just doesn't quite satisfy as much.
Yeah, I feel like look at that. It's like
generic icing. It's more like a glaze or a vanilla. It's. I feel that a chocolate fudge icing would it does better.
It does a lot better. Like cosmic brownies, I mean, you can't beat a cosmic brownie. They're classic. They're awesome. Like this is a good attempt at being festive, but
stick with what you know.
There's like nothing really like. No tasting can truly be complete without. Oh my gosh!
I told you it's designed to flash freeze it.
I see. You see this?
It works.
This is like the
mummy.
It's a mummy drink. I should just leave it like this.
Can I have one?
You want one?
I put 2 in there.
Fine. Be right back, ladies and gentlemen. We have to keep 009's thirst bar replenished. There you go.
British Secret Service at your service?
Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, but it's just nah.
I'm going to attempt to unmummify mine.
See? If you really want to get into the Halloween spirit, wrap your drinks in paper towels. They look like money.
A wet paper towel.
A wet paper towel. Apparently it keeps it cold.
It makes it cold, ice quick.
This is the benefit of having your cameraman be a bartender as well.
Not anymore, but once upon a time.
Former bartender, I'll say. Alright. So yeah, what tasting could be complete without something to drink? This is... What? Oh, you need... What? You want it? You want it? I'm not gonna throw it.
I can handle this.
I'll throw a brownie at you, but I won't throw something that's actually, deadly at you. I need you to man the camera.
I live dangerously.
Uh-huh. Famous last words. But no, this is the Voodoo Ranger Atomic Pumpkin beer.
It smells delicious. How? It smells really good.
It does. Alright, we're gonna give it a taste. Ooh.
Adam.
Ooh, excuse me. I'm gonna give it another. It's got a little bit of a kick to it.
Ah, read the side. There's your kick. Pumpkin ale featuring cinnamon and habanero chili peppers.
You know, when I bought this, I think I remember something on like the carton saying that it was spicy. And I thought about it for like 2 seconds, and then I was like, this'll work. It's in my budget. I'll take that. But, oh my gosh.
It's really not bad.
You can feel it like afterwards. Like you can feel it in your throat. Like you can feel the heat in your throat.
Tangy.
Which for somebody who likes to drink, you know, like whiskey and bourbon and stuff, like solely for the burn, like I don't drink it so much for the flavor. I drink it for the burn. So for somebody who does that, I mean, this is a good beer for me. I really like it.
Pumpkin spice is actually...
Normally I don't like anything pumpkin spiced, but this, I will...
It tastes like real pumpkin and...
Forgo the pumpkin spice latte. I'll have my pumpkin spice beer. Thank you very much.
Amen.
And I sound so much like a redneck right there. So the pumpkin beer... You know what? I will give that a 4. I will give that a 4. It's really... I'll give that a 4. Like, I'm not like... You know what? I take that back. I'll give it a 5. Now that doesn't mean I'm going to pledge my undying loyalty towards the person who created this, but it is very good. It's probably the best thing that I've tasted so far, given we've only tasted like 3 or 4 things, but... What do you think, Joe?
You know, I'm just gonna follow suit because you know what? Normally I despise pumpkin spice anything. But I think, honestly, the chili peppers do a little bit of favor to it and help offset it.
Alright, so if you can see, we have the pumpkin beer has gotten a 5 all across the board. This might be our best thing yet, folks.